What's going on, guys? It is your boy MLG Squid here, and welcome to episode 10 of my Road to Damascus series in Modern Warfare. And, yeah, so like I said, this is episode 10, so we finally reached the double digits in this series, this game. Let me just show you my game time real quick. So, almost, yeah, basically 4 days, 10 hours right there, so I would hope I'm going to be on episode 10 now, you know, like this game is going to take longer to get Damascus than literally any other Mastery Camo, and probably certain Mastery Camos like Orion and Interstellar. This game is going to take longer than Orion and Interstellar's grinds combined, I guarantee you, because I only need to get like 4 camos per gun in MW2 and MW3 compared to 100 in this game and 100 long shots per assault rifle and whatever. So anyways, so guys, I'm just excited here. We're on to the second SMG, which is the P90, an automatic bullpup submachine gun. The unique top-mounted magazine hold carries ample high velocity 5.7 by 28 millimeter ammunition. So this is my favorite SMG so far. I do like it more than the MP5. I'm almost done with the MP5, and then I do like it more than the AUG as well. I don't know, though. I think I'm really gonna like the MP7 and the Uzi. I've been getting killed by some nerds with the Uzi lately, with, like, Obsidian Uzis with Ghost. Like, it's kind of weird. So maybe the Uzi is actually really, really good. I never see the Bison, but I did like the Bison quite a bit back in the day. But anyways, so the P90 right here, let's go through. Actually, let me just show you the attachment. So I do have this barrel. It's not the longest barrel, is it? No, it's not. Yeah, 10.6 versus 16-inch right there. But yeah, so if we look right here, I do have this laser as well, which makes it, the laser is visible to enemies, but helps out quite a bit. And then sleight of hand is useful as well for this gun. I don't have any extended mags attachments on. Oh wait, there aren't any on this gun. Okay. I forgot about that. Yeah, there's no extended mag attachments on this gun, but you do have a 50-round default mag, so you don't really need it. But yeah, so if we go through the camos right here, kind of going to try to go through these pretty quickly, because in the last video, I took a little bit longer with the AUG, just because it's the first SMG, so I wanted to compare the camo challenges for the SMGs compared to the ARs, of course, because they are a little bit different. The requirements are a little bit different. You can see 100 headshots right here as well. I already had this gun fully ranked up, level 50, when I came back to this game. This gun literally took me, like, 1 session to get gold, or 2 maybe. It might have taken me 2 sessions, but I don't even think it was 2 full sessions, dude, because I only needed, like, mounted kills and long shots from back in the day. And I only had, like, 2 long shots, I think, for this gun, but then you got the hipfire kills, you got to get 100 of these. Not too bad, though, obviously, with SMGs. And I have gotten the P90 before. I have done a P90 gold video before on the channel for MWR. I don't know if I've done it for any other games. I don't think so. But this should be the last P90 gold video that I have to do for a long time, because, yeah, you can see 2 more long shots for sharp edges right there, the last long shot camo. But, yeah, the P90, there is a P90 in MW2. For when I do Road to Orion, but that's going to be, it's called something different. It's called like the PDSW28, I think, or something like that. It's still like a P90 variant, but it's not called P90, so it won't be the same video title. But yeah, 50 mounted kills right there, and then I think you got to get 250 kills while using all attachments, which is obviously pretty dang easy, just a little bit time consuming. And then you got blue tire right there, lastly, and then we have stripe camos. 40 kills shortly after reloading. This one goes by pretty quickly. Just kind of naturally happens. Although sleight of hand definitely does help out tremendously with that challenge, because you can just reload quickly if there's a guy next to you. Then you got to get 75 kills with no attachment, so less than assault rifles. Yeah, I'm very excited to see what gold is actually going to look like on this gun, because camos look really, really good on the P90. Just like they did in MWR. It's just because the design of the weapon, especially when you inspect it. Looks amazing. But yeah, then you got to get 25 3-kill streaks. Very, very simple. And yep, for Lich Yard right there. And yeah, so 2 long shots, and then I will have the gold camo, dude. And we'll be a third of the way done with SMGs already. But yeah, so let me actually search for a match while I show you my combat record here. See if I'm going to need to cut it or not. So with the AUG, how many kills did I end up with? 1,300? Yeah, look at this. The P90, literally barely 1,000 kills. That's crazy. And wow, dude, the MP5 isn't even going to be at 1,000 kills by the time I get it done. Because I literally, like I said, like I might get to like 900 kills with the MP5 by the time I get it done, but there's no way I'm going to get to 1,000. There's just no way I'm going to get another 400 kills with this gun if I only have 600 right now. But you can see I just got done with the headshots with the MP5, so yeah, 1.13 KD. So my KD is definitely worse with the... okay, the P90 has a better KD than the FAL and the M13, I guess. But for the most part, I have a higher KD with the ARs. I don't know why that is. Maybe it's because I used the SMGs more back in the day. But let's see right here. Oh, we got Rust. Okay. Alright, I'm just going to wait for it to put me in the game. Actually, no, I'm going to cut it probably because it might take a little bit of time. So I'll see you in a second. Okay, so it starts me at the very beginning of a match on Atlas Superstore. I'm not going to lie, but I just played an entire game, or I'd say like 3/4 of a match of Rust. Kill confirmed on Rust. You're not going to see it because I only got one long shot the entire game. The clowns on the enemy team were all complete nerds, hiding up top, using AS Vals with Ghost, everything like that. They got a chopper gunner, VTOL, all this garbage. So I was only able to get one long shot. It kept just spawning me into gunfire, spawning me looking at people point blank, you know, all that garbage. You know, the typical in this game on Rust. If you know, you know. But let's see. I need one long shot, but guess what? I'm not ending the video until I get 2. Nice. Look at this nerd. Yes, we can already tell. You don't need to have that gamer emblem on. We already are all aware of what you are based on the gun that you're using and the way you move around in this 6-year-old worst Call of Duty of all time. We are aware. We are aware, dude. You don't need the emblem to tell people. You don't need it, dude. You don't need it. Blind man can tell what you are. We're all aware, dude. Kids are so annoying. Literally just a complete joke. So there it is. Like I said, I'm not stopping until I get one more long shot, though. Not just a kill, a long shot kill. So there's gold, though. Hop on this match in a custom game to showcase it. Oh, this nerd's behind me. Above God. Hold on, hold on. Of course you're on PC. You can literally just tell based on the way you're moving. You can literally tell that I'm not playing against people that are on the same console as me. Like, what a complete joke, dude. I got a UAV. What do I have as my secondary? And I still lose the gunfight, even though me and my teammate are both shooting at this freaking clown. I still lose the gunfight! Doesn't matter if I get a headshot mixed in or what, it doesn't matter. When the enemy's using a CX-9, it literally doesn't matter what I do. I'll lose the gunfight every single time. It honestly might be the most overpowered gun in COD history. I used to think it was like the Cordite when I was playing BO4, and I would rather deal with the Cordite than the CX-9. Genuinely. Like, the CX-9, you literally can't beat it. It beats ARs at long range, beats any other gun up close. It's a complete joke of a gun. Like, if you use the CX-9 in this game, you're just admitting, you're just exposing yourself, telling everybody that you blow at Call of Duty. That you're trash at Call of Duty. That's all you're doing, dude. Alright, there's a long shot. Oh, nice. I killed that nerd, too. Alright, I don't even know if I'm going to play the rest of this garbage game out, dude. I think I will, but I don't want to. Definitely don't want to. So I'll see you guys in a second, though. We got it gold. We got it done. Got my 2 long shots, so I'll see you guys in a custom game in a second. Actually, in the lobby first. Alright, sharp edges and gold. Another game where we lost because look at my team. This game is complete and utter garbage. It's a disgrace to Call of Duty. Every single time I see this game or play this game, it makes me sick to my stomach that this game has the Call of Duty. It's in the Call of Duty franchise. It should not be. If it wasn't Call of Duty, it'd be a fine game. But the fact that it's in the Call of Duty franchise and it's got the Modern Warfare subtitle makes me sick. It does. It really, really does, dude. But you can see the types of clowns that are on this game, like that Above God kid. I would love to just let me stop right now. Let me stop. Let me just focus on this. So, what map did I just play on, dude? I always forget. Atlas Superstore. It's in alphabetical order, so I gotta go all the way to the top. There's like 100 maps in this game, but yet you can't even play most of them. So there we go, Atlas Superstore. And the P90 right here with the gold camo. So it's going to have a lot of black on it. It barely has any gold on it, which is hilarious because it's called gold camo, but sure. Set this as a favorite, so I'm walking with it, and I'll see you guys in the match. Alright, guys, here we go. The P90 in gold camo. Okay, what are my sound settings at? Because this game is way too loud, dude. Way too loud. Cinematics volume. Like, what is this? Mono? No, I don't think that's it. Yeah, dude, like, master volume. This game just sounds so loud. Maybe it's just because I have my my headset on. I usually don't. But, dude, it's like I literally can't even hear myself. Like, when that helicopter was there and when they're all shooting, I literally can't even hear anything. But, yeah, so the P90, it looks alright. This isn't that good of a map to showcase camos on, but it is part of the game. It is one of the maps in the game, unfortunately, so I do have to showcase it. But I just can't believe the nerds on this game. Like, just think about that. I can keep up with these clowns and get more than half the amount of kills that they had. Like, he had 39, I had 21. I literally can keep up with these nerds that haven't left this game since October 2019 and have Obsidian and are using the most overpowered gun in the game, the CX-9, and slide canceling and playing on PC and everything like that, and in a party with their boyfriend and everything like that. Like, I can keep up with these clowns when I'm literally not even trying, when I'm literally only on this game. The only reason I'm ever playing this game is because of camos. Is because I want to get every mastery camo in COD history. And unfortunately, I have to play this game. Like I said, if this game was not Call of Duty, it'd be a fine game. That's why anybody that likes this game does not like Call of Duty. I will always stand by that. This is not Call of Duty. It's not COD. This is not. This is the only COD game that does not feel like Call of Duty, and it's not Call of Duty. Unfortunately, it is, but it's not. If you've played this game, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It does not. It's not Call of Duty. So, anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. Next week is going to be the MP5 and the Uzi. MP5 is almost done. One more session, it'll be gold, and it'll be ready to, you know, what I mean by gold is I'll be ready to record the gold video. And then, I got the Uzi, which is going to be starting, it's going to be the first gun I'm doing in this series that's starting from scratch, level 1, literally. First gun, dude. So here's the recoil pattern as well with no attachments right there. So upward and then to the right. Vertical to the right there. But yeah, so it looks alright in gold. Yeah, definitely I think it looks a little bit better than the AUG did. But again, why are the iron sights black? Why aren't they gold? Why does it just stop at the iron sights? I hate that. Like, it should change the iron sights to gold. Most CODs do. Well, I would say most CODs do, actually. I would say so. But yeah, so I will see you guys in the next one. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, though. And peace out.